it is clear to me that long term, what we have got to do is change the culture that exists in corporate America.
We don't need on the front pages of our newspapers as heroes people who have done nothing else with their lives but accumulate billions and billions of dollars. We have by far more inequality in terms of income and wealth than any other major country on earth. We have the highest rate of childhood poverty, and we have more billionaires. I don't think that's what America is supposed to be about.
When we look at why we have an $11 trillion national debt, one of the areas that we don't talk enough about is the huge amount of money that we spend on military, which includes maintaining weapon systems that were of Cold War origin. International terrorism is, in fact, a very serious problem. We, along with every other country in the world, have got to deal with that. But we got to be smart in how we deal with it and not just get sucked in to an endless war at huge expense.
I think these civil rights leaders are nothing more than racist. They're keeping their neighborhoods and their African-American brothers enslaved, if you will, by continuing to let them think that they're, or force them to think that they're victims, that the whole system is against them. Articulate it better, Sean. It's so sad to me.
We can't even say you're articulate. We can't even give you guys compliments.
Half of the kids in this country under 5 years old are minorities. White people are having fewer. Put it bluntly, we need more babies.
I dealt with people like this for 20 years. They will get up every day, they will kill somebody and go have some chicken at KFC.
Crime and out of wedlock birth, black folks having babies, not being married, and stuff like that is out of control. And it's not because they lack material things, but because not all, right, but most of them lack moral character. Look what they did to the Dome. In 3 days, they turned the Dome into a ghetto.
The reason that he's considered such a big deal is simply because he's black.
He is a black candidate surrounding himself with a lot of white advisors.
He represents some sort of hope of bringing us all together anyway. And again, I think the only reason that looks plausible is because we see something about his being brown that creates that. It's almost like he's mammy.
As it relates to Kramer in this, Kramer used the N-word repeatedly. Does that bother you?
No, that doesn't bother me. Black folk, especially racist blacks, have the freedom of expression when it comes to the issue of race and morality. But white folks are made to be quiet.
We always love having you. Appreciate it. Proud to be on your board at Bond. Thank you. New information has recently come to light regarding the Trinity Unity Church in Chicago. And that's the one that Senator Barack Obama calls home. What they have at this church on their website is, you know, commitment to the black community, commitment to the black family, adherence to the black work ethic. Is it racist, Jesse Lee?
It is absolutely racist.
Are they worshiping Christ? Are they worshiping African things, black?
Barack Obama is associated with the racist church.
They really are quite cultish, quite separatist.
Mr. Rush, I have a question. Are you questioning Barack Obama's Christianity?
Yeah.
Recent police shootings involving African-American victims across the U.S. has led to a string of angry protests from outraged black community members.
Most police officers are good, honest, hardworking men and women. But there is a culture of police officers out there that represent a legalized
James, we got to run.
And we need to recognize it and do it.
If there's any national disgrace, it's your rush to judgment in this particular case and your use of racial politics for your own aggrandizement. That is the national disgrace. The national disgrace.
you.